It's Easter morning, and the birds outside have started calling. I've had this little tiny micro mini inspiration journal since I made mine from Jenny Belly's pattern, and this happened because of I wanted to make sure that I understood how to fold and cut the paper for the journal. So I took a piece off a notepad and practiced, and it came out this size, and I decided to go with it. So this was the pattern on the note paper here, and this little flower is cut out papers. The top is a part of a doily, and this is just some pattern paper. So with embroidery thread and beads, I made a closure around some tiny little glittered brads is what those are. So we'll look through it. The first page, of course, holds a tag in the top. And there's that tag. Just sweet. And the first page with the note paper. And the second page has that side pocket that has this little tag. I'm calling this my sweetie book because it's tiny and sweet. Let's see. Eek. There we are. See, those are just brads. A place to write some inspirational words. I had to put paper over. I Mod Podged all of the note paper that makes up the journal to make it sturdier, and I found out that ink doesn't like to write on Mod Podge, so I added these two little paper pages so that it would take a ballpoint pen. And the last little tag. I had a lot of fun with this, and I actually finished it in March, and there's another little brad that's poked in the back pocket, reinforced. I might cover that with paper, but you can then, I usually just hook it the one time. That's all it's needed, but you can actually wrap it and do it, and there it is. I thought about putting it in my my other inspiration journal that I had made with her project. And this I wanted to show. I finally got a closure for the bottle cap that I made for the closure, and I added a brad on the back, some ball chain, and one of Jenny Belly's flat beads that she shows how to make. And I just love it because it's this little owl, and I put a wire through as a stopper and twirled it on the bottom, and there's another one on the other side. I have a bunch of these drawn out to make a lot more, but so far this is the only one that I've made, and I wanted to use him on this closure. I figured that little owl would look sweet on here. Well, that's usually not how he goes. Let's see. Oh, I've got him twisted. There we go. And then he sits like this, and he is glazed with some, if I can get to it without knocking everything off my shelf, some Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. At the time I got this, I was looking for the Judykins Diamond Glaze. That's what a lot of tutorials I had seen use, and it's just not available at Hobby Lobby or Joann's, which are the craft stores I have available to me. And I know everybody uses, I can't think of the name of it right now. Yeah, you can get it at Hobby Lobby, and it's the other glaze that everybody uses. But this is what I'm using at the moment, and I have a good amount left, so I like that. Thanks for checking into my Sweetie journal and my other inspiration journal. This still has some work to do inside and with some tags to go in it. But I've been watching some of Kathy Orta's tutorials on her journals and stuff, and learning how to do some little photo album books that can go inside of these. So I think about that I'm going to do some of that. So that's what I've got so far.